Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Eugene Burdett, age 93 of Hansville, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Coleman Funeral Home Chapel. Reverend Doug Pitts will officiate interment in Holly Pond Cemetery. Coleman Funeral Home is directing. Visitation will be this evening at the funeral home from 5:30 until 8 p.m. Miss Irene Swan of Coleman passed away on Thursday. At the age of 91, funeral services will be announced later by Moss Service Funeral Home. Funeral services for Thurman O'Neill Cobb, age 79, Garden City, will be Saturday at 2 p.m. at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Truman Davis and Wayne Wisner will officiate interment in Hopewell Cemetery. The family will receive friends this evening from 5:30 until 9 p.m. Hansville Funeral Home is directing. Funeral services for James Allen Jimmy Lee, 53 of Hansville, will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Perry Knight officiating interment in Hopewell Cemetery. The family will receive friends tomorrow from 10 until 11 a.m. Hansville Funeral Home is directing the arrangements. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents Today on 2 right here in Coleman, Alabama. Good morning, Coleman. Good morning, Tahani.
Good morning, Joel.
It is a bright, beautiful, chilly day outside.
Yes, it's a little nippy.
It is just a little bit cold, but don't let that stop you from getting out this weekend, because I know we have a lot of great stuff going on. We'll tell you about some of that in just a second.
Yep.
But first, let's take a look at the weather.
Let's do it.
So it's brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It is 13 days till Christmas. We are under 2 weeks.
Wow, already.
So celebrate by shopping for a holiday outfit.
Yes,
Hey,
I think that sounds like a great idea. Let's all go do that.
December 12th, the almanac looks like this. The average high, 54 degrees. The record, 75 in 1931. The average low, 35 degrees. The record, 3 in 1962. That's a cold day.
Yes, it is.
Sunset tonight at 4:38. Sunrise tomorrow at 6:38 a.m. There's a look at the southeast radar. As you can see, clear skies for the most part. Let's take a look at the forecast. Today, it's going to be clear with a high of 54 and an overnight low of 30 degrees. Of course, no chance of rain today. Tomorrow, it looks like we have a high of 55 and no chance of rain again. Let's take a look at the forecast for the week. Coming in on Monday, looks like we have a high of 61 and a low of 46 with a 50% chance of rain. A high of 54, a low of 34 on Tuesday with a 20% chance of rain. It looks like it clears up going into the weekend of next week with highs in the 50s, lows down there in the 30s. So, not too bad. Looks like we might have a little bit of rain, but
not typical December, I think, for Alabama.
Exactly.
So
it looks like
we're
back to normal things. Nothing
Yay.
out of the normal for us yet. So, of course, we were talking about the good things that are coming up. There's some great things coming up actually this weekend.
The 13th, we're having the Christmas Festival and Outdoor Market, and it's going to be on the street near St. John's and Christ Lutheran Church, and all through there. They're going to have the Dinkelberg Market, which will feature over 40 market vendors, and they're going to have stuff like woodworking and jewelry and all sorts of really neat gift ideas if you're like me and haven't done any
Arts
Christmas
and
shopping yet.
kind of stuff.
Entertainment is going to be, of course, the Wallace State Singers, the Cold Springs Elementary Choir, the Coleman Brass. We've got some friends that are going to be performing, so
even
go and
people
check that
right
out.
here on the set.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
You know, don't know who.
Listen, we might even sign autographs.
Maybe.
No, I'm
only
just
if you
kidding.
ask. If you ask nice.
We have a lot of stuff. Of course, we also have Finders Keepers doing a lot of stuff coming up.
Their Christmas Cookies Day is today, Friday, and they are offering homemade cookies throughout the day to sample and enjoy at their store. And of course, they're going to have those extended hours until 8 p.m. as part of their half dozen days of Christmas.
And of course, you can obviously tell that Dennis is not here.
Which means he's probably eating cookies.
Probably where he's at right now.
Who knows? Who knows?
That's what he said yesterday, was that he was going to go down there and eat some Christmas cookies.
Eat some Christmas cookies.
And do some shopping.
Christmas cookies.
Yeah,
Who can blame you?
Who can beat Christmas cookies?
While shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the best.
We also have a Twitter follower of the day.
We do, on Fridays.
On Fridays.
And Mary Grace Castleberg, you can follow her at Castleberg Grace on Twitter. That's her handle. And she does like Jimmy Fallon and Kevin Spacey. So thank you for following us on Twitter. We really appreciate it. And we're going to give you the large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come by here and get your certificate and head on out to Berlin and get your sandwich.
And of course, go follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, go follow us on Twitter.
Because we are also active on there as well for all of you tweeters and people who do that sort of thing. It's not as popular, but I mean, a lot of people still do it. I mean, more people still Facebook, and I heard yesterday that more people Instagram than they even tweet. Like there are more Instagram people than there are Twitter followers, like on Twitter. Isn't that interesting?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
See, I would think it would be the other way around, because you can share pictures on Twitter also along with your tweet updates, but you cannot share.
You can't do the same
things
thing on Instagram. Right.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, and that's for those of you that don't know, Instagram is a forum for sharing pictures. You can go on there and put filters on there, changing the look of it. You can change the angle of it.
And it's really fun. I love Instagram.
Yeah, a lot of people, apparently that's
so does everybody else in the world, apparently.
So does everybody else. So we have a day in history today. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. On this day, December 12th, in 1408, the Order of the Dragon was created by the King of Hungary. Of course, it was a chivalric order for selected nobility, and what it was basically they were charged with defending the cross and fighting the enemies of Christianity. Which
sounds like we need to bring that back, doesn't it?
Right, exactly. It would be great if some people had the same constitution. I think.
Yes, I think so.
At the time, it was a big thing. It was kind of the Turks were a big issue for that kind of day and age. So that was kind of what that was all about. So things you learn right here, Channel 2. We have a big show lined up for everybody today.
We do. We have Kathy Scruggs and Garry Taylor here talking about the next edition of the Christmas concerts coming up. And then we have Miss Alyssa White with some more entertainment news.
We have a lot to do, so let's go ahead and get right at it. We're going to come right back and have our first interview segment right after this break.
In the nation, the safest feature in your car is you. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off for every year of safe driving. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
And what is the worst?
Last minute Christmas shopping.
Right.
This year,
We start right after Halloween.
we still have months.
We are in good shape.
Lots of time.
Lots of time.
Is that a Christmas tree?
I think so.
In a rush? Come to the UPS store and we'll pack and ship all your gifts.
I love logistics!
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Welcome back to the show. We are here today with Miss Kathy Scruggs and Mr. Garry Taylor. How are you guys doing? Good
morning. Great, thanks.
Good morning. And you are here to tell us about the upcoming concert.
Yes.
That is going on here. So tell us about what's going on.
Okay, the community band, Coleman Community Band, will be presenting our next Coleman Community Concert.
Oh,
that's a mouthful. Yeah. Okay, and it's going to be Monday night, December the 15th at 7 o'clock at Wallace in the Betty Lee Haynes Theater. Okay. Also performing with us in the band is our, well, in addition to, is Cantante della Donna, the premier women's singing group here in Coleman. So we're very excited. They're going to be doing some things. We're going to do some things together. The band will be doing some things. So it's great.
Okay.
So what are you really like? So what kind of pieces are you guys going to? Are y'all going to be doing Christmas stuff? I guess, right?
Almost all of it will be Christmas.
Okay.
We'll start off with the national anthem as usual.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we have one traditional march.
Okay.
That we will do.
So
and everything else is Christmas.
So tell us a little bit about. A lot of people might not know what the women's ensemble or what the community band is. So can you tell us a little bit about that? Like who's in it? How do you join it? That kind of thing.
Sure. As far as the band, we have a wide range of ages and occupational backgrounds. we have folks from 18 to 85. I think Robert is still 85. He might be 86 by now.
Wow, I'm not sure.
We have doctors, lawyers, teachers, just all across the board as far as our members, and we have about 50 now, and it's really a close group. It's a group that enjoys coming together every Monday night to practice, and it's fun to work with them. Now the cantante. Kathy may be able to tell you more.
Well, I'm not performing with Cantante this season. I have performed with them before, but basically it's, like I said, an all-women's group, and they come together. They usually have 2 seasons during the year, a fall season and a spring season. And I know they're getting ready to start after this concert, they're ready to start their spring season. So I think any women that are interested, I think they're holding tryouts. I believe it's January the 6th and the 8th at St. John's. Laura Doss will be the director after this. Yes, and she's wonderful. Charles, and her last name escapes me, I'm sorry. It's the director.
Purdue,
thank you very much. Okay. She has been the director for several years and has just done a fantastic job. And I think she's going to be stepping down. Laura's taking over, and so I know they're looking forward to that also.
And it's a cappella.
Well, no, it's not a cappella. They usually have a pianist accompanying, but now this time they actually have a harpist that will be playing with them. Wow. And I think she's going to do a piece with us too. We're very excited about that.
That will be awesome.
She's going to play Silent
Night. Yes.
That would be beautiful. And this is at the Monday night concert.
This is all at the Monday night concert.
Oh,
yes.
Awesome.
So what is the order that we're going to be going in on Monday night? Is it going to be the concert band, then the group of women, or?
We'll start with the groups together.
Okay.
And then they will do the Benjamin Britten ceremonial carols, which is about 23, 25 minutes.
Okay.
And then the band will do a portion of the program. There's a short intermission in there, and then the band will finish up their part of the program, and then the cantante will come back out, and we'll finish up together with the big Christmas finale.
Awesome.
That sounds awesome.
So you were telling about, you were talking a little bit before we came on the air about you guys are going to have some special guests, some Wallace people that people might recognize.
Yeah, we always try to bring in guest soloists.
Sure.
And so I heard that great Christmas tune, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Right.
And I heard a concert band arrangement of it, and it had a saxophone and a trumpet soloist. And it took me about 3 seconds
Sure.
of two local fantastic musicians that we could invite to play with us. Ricky Burks, the chairman of the music department at Wallace.
Everybody would recognize him.
Just a really fine saxophone player.
Yeah.
And Terry Owenby, who is now the concert band director at Wallace.
Right.
He's from Muscle Shoals, and he's a super trumpet player.
Yeah.
So I sent them a text, and just to kind of feel them out and see if they were interested, and they were. So we got this. They practiced with us this past Monday night, and that's going to be pretty special, I think.
Oh, it's going to be great.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited.
So one more time, tell us the time and the place and the where and all that.
Okay, and let me throw one more thing in there. Also, I wanted to be sure and mention, we're also doing some pieces by a local composer, Tim Clemens. And anyone, I know he's taught music at East Elementary for years, I think some at West, and so he actually is, I don't know if anybody knows that he composes music, other than the frog song. Everybody knows the frog song.
Everybody knows that one.
But he has done some Christmas things. Gary is a fantastic arranger. I mean, he does an absolutely beautiful job arranging a lot of our pieces for the band.
Okay.
So I had to brag on him. He wouldn't say that. But he's really, really good at that. So he and Tim have worked together, and Tim will be playing piano, and we're going to do some of his pieces too. So I know everybody's going to be so excited.
You can't miss that. Musical.
No, they're instrumental.
They're instrumental.
Yes.
Okay. Well, awesome. That's great. So Monday night.
And it's a free concert for everyone, so just everyone come. We will be taking food or money for Coleman Caring for Kids if you wish to donate, but the concert's free.
Right.
It's going to be Monday night, 7 o'clock, Wallace at the Betty Lee Haynes Theater.
Okay.
Now, and Santa's going to be there.
So this really is an event for everybody.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. So everybody get out Monday night to go hear some Christmas music, some local support, some local people.
Some great local
That's
talent.
great. And of course, keep in mind the auditions coming up in January. You said 8th and 9th?
The 6th and the 8th, I believe, is that. And I'm not sure about the time, but I'm sure you can probably call and find out about that. And then the community band, just come on Monday night. Okay. Just come on. If you play an instrument.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Not this Monday night, but other Monday nights.
Maybe to fit in this Monday night.
Yeah, it might be a little difficult, but just come join us.
Well, great. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show with us today.
Oh, thanks for having us. It's always fun.
Absolutely. Don't go away, everybody, because we're going to come right back and do our merchant ad segment right after this.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, lugs, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Hey, welcome back to the show. This is the part of the show where we like to give away some prizes, so let's go ahead and take a look at those.
Let's do it.
You have your choice of any of the 3 at the bottom of the screen from Bojangles. You have 2 free cupcakes from Frostings. And you have a day pass for 6 to the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. So, a great lineup of prizes today. Let's go ahead and take a look at our merchant ads.
Let's do it.
And we're going to start off with Tommy Warhurst. He's your local farmer's insurance agent. Located next to Specialty Pharmacy. Call today for your free quote or visit thewarhurstagency.com.
And BFit is the fitness facility in downtown Coleman. Of course, it is located next to Renard's Gallery, and it's only $100 per month, and that is month to month. There's no contract, and your membership includes a personal trainer.
The Red Door Emporium and Cafe, serving breakfast and lunch. It's artfully delicious. Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 7 to 1, next to the Coleman Times.
And fitness opportunities are available along with day passes at the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. They have a 6-lane competition pool, an indoor rubber walking track, an indoor leisure pool, and more.
Candy Cane Chill is the blizzard of the month. Go check it out. What else? I mean,
what else could you want for a December blizzard?
It is wintry goodness there at Dairy Queen right now.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course is open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. 7 days a week. It's an 18-hole golf course, a full practice facility with 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities at Chesley Oaks.
And Steel Orchard, they are offering the highest quality products at the lowest possible price since 1985. Christmas baked items are now available, so go check out Steel Orchard.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue is featuring the Family Barbecue Pack for only $14.99. It's a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides and 4 buns, and Mad Dog Mike's is in the Berlin Quick Stop.
Casa Cafe, specials every day, tacos, fajitas, burritos, and more. Buffet Friday and Sunday, and they are located on Main Avenue in Coleman.
Earl's Body Shop was voted Best Automotive Repair in Coleman. They do large and small towing, and they do it local or long distance. You can visit them on the web at www.earlsbodyshop.com.
And that is our first round of merchant ads right here on the show. Our question today is very specific to something at Mad Dog Mike's. Here's the question. How much meat do you get in a family pack?
Good question.
There's a specific amount. So if you can call in and tell us how much meat you get in a family pack, you win our prizes, and we have some great prizes today. So go ahead and be thinking about that and give us a call at 734-7399 while we take a look at Money Matters, and it's brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Caitlin with Premier Bank, and this is Ashley. Today, Ashley's going to tell us a little bit about our Christmas loan sale.
We are currently running a Christmas loan sale. Stop by one of our 10 locations and fill out an application to see if you qualify. Certain restrictions do apply.
If you have any questions, you can call us at 256-737-9900. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon.
All right, I think we have a caller on the line. Can we ask who's calling?
Yes, sir. This is Joyce, and I believe it was 2 pounds. I hope I'm right.
It is close. It is very close.
Very close.
Think about it and give us a call back if you think about it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that is so close. 2 pounds. pounds. It is on the precipice of the correct answer. Yes. It also comes with 4 buns, 2 16-ounce sides, and
however much meat.
And of meat. So close.
So close.
It's well. That is man. I think we might have a couple more seconds. If you have the answer, give us a call at the station. I think we might have somebody on the line.
Somebody else.
Let's see. All right. Can we ask who's calling?
This is Ann.
Hey, Ann. How are you today?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Can you give us the correct answer?
Is it a pound?
It is a
1
pound of meat.
Good job.
Good job. If you'll hang on the line, we're going to get some information from you.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure, ma'am. All right, yes, it is a pound of meat there at Mad Dog Mike's, located, of course, in Berlin. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of our merchant ads today. Frostings. The flavors of the month include holiday peppermint, M&M, Snowball, and and gingerbread. Snowball, of course, is a coconut cupcake, so go check them out today.
And Grand Point Pharmacy is not just a pharmacy, it also has a coffee shop and a gift shop. And you can check out their Christmas gift ideas. They're located on Highway 31. That's Grand Point Pharmacy.
Pizza Hut is an all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. They also feature a new featured pizza every day. Go check them out. They also have a Sunday night buffet worth checking out.
Miss Loretta is a color specialist. She offers hair care for the whole family, and she does color, highlights, body wave, straightening, waxing, and spa pedicures. That is Hair by Loretta. Berkeley Bob's Coffee House and Whole Earth Store is a complete espresso bar, and they also have great live folk music. They have Panama Red coming up tonight, and Dennis was telling me about him. Very interesting story. Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear is Coleman's only men's specialty store for suits and sport coats. Any formal events, any weddings, or any swanky New Year's parties you got coming up, go to Mr. Hicks. Swanky. Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore just down the road. Free mug with a purchase of a $25 gift, so go check her out today. She's always good for a suggestion about a new book. Tires for Less offers Bridgestone and Firestone tires, but they also offer oil changes, minor engine repair. They do shocks and brakes and alignments. Go see Greg and the guys. They're open Monday through Friday. Cotton State Barns, you can buy or rent to own, and no credit check, you're approved. Barns starting at $14.96. They also have a variety of things that they offer there at Cotton State Barns. And Night Free Insurance Agency has been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. They're located on First Avenue, Suite 100, and you can visit them on the web at night-freeinsurance.com. Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and service, and you can count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim there at Mullins Body Shop. And those are our merchant ads today, and we hope you saw somebody that maybe piqued your interest. Go check them out. Yeah. Local people, we've got the local people in the band, and we've got a lot of great local merchants. It's just, Coleman's a thriving center for everything. For everything, and it's growing. And it's constantly growing. Well, we've got Alyssa White coming up after the break. We're going to talk about some gift ideas, some movies, and we're even going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more right after this.
That's how fast the health information technology profession is projected to grow this decade. That's how much a health information technician can make in the first year. Who will you be? Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind. That's how many registered nurses the national job market will need in this decade. Will you be one of them? Across the country, that's the median annual pay for RNs. Be one of us and get in a Wallace state of mind.
As soon as you've conquered coq au vin, there's chocolate to souffle. There's baklava to build from scratch, and béarnaise to top epic fillets. There is you and your guts, and heat that you can trust. KitchenAid Even Heat technology gives you incredible control over sautéing, melting, and simmering, and the most even baking across all racks. And when everything you try turns out, there's so much more to make.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Welcome back to the show. We are here today with our special guest, Alyssa White.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We are fantastic. Tell us about what's going on in the entertainment industry today.
Well, there's plenty of movies coming out this month in theaters, like Unbroken, Angelina Jolie's directorial debut about Louis Zamperini, the real-life Olympian turned POW.
Right.
Then there's Into the Woods, Disney's musical coming out, which I'm so excited for.
Yeah,
and
we are too.
that should be perfect for, I would say, older kids probably.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
then,
if it's anything like the Broadway musical, it should.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be for real little kids,
Yeah.
but older kids I think would really enjoy it.
and there's Penguins of Madagascar, which is perfect for every age, I would say. And then I think that's basically about it so far.
Right.
Mockingjay is #1 at the box office, of course.
Still.
So it's doing really, really well.
And the update of Annie, the musical, is coming out this month too, I think. It's
Yeah,
on
I think it's about
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And that should be perfect for families too.
Yeah. The I'm really excited. I don't know if you've seen the commercials for Unbroken, Angelina Jolie's movie, but it looks
It does
great.
look really good.
I'm going to have to check that one
It's
out.
got
I
some
haven't
great
heard anything
actors
about
in it.
It's about, it is basically the story of, an Olympic athlete who grows up, and the whole thing on the commercial is like he's a kid that won't stop fighting, like he, even when he's not good at something, he fights and he gets really good at it. Well, he goes to the Olympics. And then, it's wartime, and he gets drafted in the Army, and his plane goes down, and I think it's either Vietnam or whatever the war is at that time, and he becomes a POW. And there's a scene in the trailer that they're showing where he's basically the guy over the war camp is like, all right, everybody in the camp, we're going to line up, because he wouldn't stop. Like he didn't like him, so he's like, we're all going to hit this guy in the face. So he gets everybody to hit him in the face, and like it's a true story.
Oh my gosh!
Like,
I feel like I would cry all through this movie.
It is a heart-wrenching looking movie. So tell us about some other stuff that you got. I know you got some more for us, don't you?
There's really not many games that have been released this month because they were released earlier for the Christmas hype.
Sure.
But for gift ideas, maybe.
Sure.
For kids, Skylanders Trap Team and Disney Infinity 2.0 are great.
Yeah,
they're the games you play with the figures and put them on the portals and all that.
Right. The cool thing about the Infinity also is that it involves Marvel characters.
Yeah.
So anybody that loves superheroes or that sort of thing, it's you buy the little figures, right, and you put it on the thing, and then you can play as those characters.
Yeah, that's really cool. Then there's Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which Captain Toad is from the Mario Brothers game, so he has his own standalone game.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How's that doing? Or
it's kind of like a puzzle action game. It's not a platformer like Mario.
Gotcha.
So it's basically a bunch of just little mini puzzles, and you go through the game. It's for the Wii U.
Okay.
And then we have Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby for the 3DS, which has been selling just a bunch.
Yeah, that one's been selling like crazy.
Pokemon's super popular.
Even today.
Yeah, and this is a remake of the classic Ruby and Sapphire. So if you love those games, and for kids who haven't played them yet, that's perfect.
So this would be good for kids and for people closer to our age. It's kind of something nostalgic for them.
Everyone can play those games.
Right.
And then for older gamers, I would recommend Dragon Age Inquisition. It's an amazing RPG. I've sunk so many hours into it. And then, of course, there's The Evil Within, one of my favorite games this year. Bayonetta 2 is fantastic, but very mature for 17 and older.
Yeah.
And then there's also Alien Isolation, which is very faithful to the Alien films.
Okay.
There's just so many great games that have came out this year, so perfect gift ideas.
So definitely, if you've got a younger person or even
know any gamers,
or even my age, like I mean, if anybody out there at TV Land wants to send me some games, I would be perfectly okay with that.
Yeah.
So we were going to talk about our Christmas movie, our favorite Christmas movies.
Yes.
So, Alyssa, tell us about your favorite Christmas movie.
Well, I've got several, but one I watch every year is A Christmas Story. My mom loves it, so we watch it when it plays at 24 hours straight on Christmas, and it's just a classic about the boy who wants the BB gun. And
Just shoot your eye out.
Yeah. Just shoot your eye out, kid.
So what's some other ones that you like?
I've always loved Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Right.
And A Year Without Santa Claus, even though that one's kind of sad.
It's so sad.
And I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas. A lot of people don't think about that as a Christmas film, but I love it. And of course, I love Frozen. It's not technically a Christmas film, but it's snowy. And there's music.
It's a winter film, so
and it's got a dancing, talking snowman. So Christmas.
There we go.
We were watching one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time is I'll Be Home for Christmas with his name is Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
And he was on Home Improvement when he was a kid, but it's about this kid who's at college and he doesn't want to go home, so he tries to get his girlfriend to go with him to Mexico, and then it ends up his dad gives him an ultimatum. He's like, if you make it home by this time, I'll give you this car that we worked on that's like a Porsche or something like that. And so then he spends the whole movie trying to get back home, and all of his plans keep getting thwarted, and he ends up like having to trek bus and plane and all this stuff. So it's a really fun movie, and it's on Netflix. Netflix has a ton of, for everybody out there, has a ton of variety of movies on there for people to watch. So Tawny, tell us about your favorite.
My favorite Christmas movie, of course, is White Christmas.
Of course.
It's a good one. It's just so classic. It's got some great music. It's got some great dancing. You know, Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye, they're old war buddies, and they kind of go into show business, and they meet some girls that kind of cause them some trouble.
Right.
And it's you know, Bing Crosby is singing White Christmas.
Right.
What more can you want in a Christmas
White
movie?
Christmas. So that's great. Yeah, I love this time of year. It's just everything's so happy, and unless you watch The Year Without Santa Claus, but
it's which one all private. Then we get happy again. That's another one of my favorites. All of those the Rankin Bass, the movies like that, I think are just so timeless, and that's my family's favorite thing to watch together. All of those.
Yeah.
Great. So any last minute things for us, Alyssa?
I was going to mention some Christmas music.
Okay. Yes.
There's some amazing Christmas albums out, like Kelly Clarkson, Duck Dynasty, if you're still into Duck Dynasty. Pentatonics, the YouTube sensation.
They're at Christmas albums.
And then Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga's CD.
Yeah, and which is surprisingly, for everybody out there who just maybe cringed a little bit when you heard Lady Gaga, it is surprisingly a great album.
Yeah, her voice is more stripped down. She's not outrageous like she usually is.
It is not ridiculous.
And she can sing. I'll give her that. She's just weird.
It's just very strange lifestyle she leads. But for everybody out there, it's something worth checking out, because I mean, Tony Bennett's just that is classic. And another favorite, of course, Michael Bublé. I mean, if you like Christmas music, go check out that album for sure. Anything else for us?
I was just going to mention some of my favorite Christmas songs.
Go ahead.
So a current one I really love, which I recommend everyone to check out, is Baby It's Christmas by Travis A. Trio Graham and Colton Haynes. It's on YouTube, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Colton Haynes is the actor from Arrow, and he's on Teen Wolf, and he's got an amazing voice, surprisingly.
Is he the lead in Arrow?
He plays Arsenal, Roy Harper.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, I love like Jingle Bell Rock, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, Holly Jolly Christmas, stuff like that. And I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. That's one of my favorites. I have to listen to it every time it comes on.
That is hilarious. That always reminds. Well, never mind. Anyways, there's some great Christmas music, and so great, some good ideas from Alyssa White today. If you want to go out and buy some, even a Christmas CD or something for somebody for Christmas, would be a good idea.
It's very hard to go wrong with Christmas music.
It is very hard. But thanks so much for being with us, Alyssa.
No problem. I love being on here.
And it's a lot of fun having you here. We're going to come right back after this with our community billboards to let you know about some stuff going on this weekend. So don't go away.
Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Merry Christmas from us all at Finders Keepers.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
On Your Own Home Furnishings is locally owned and operated by Dan Stevens, offering bedroom furnishings including mattresses and bedding, living room furnishings including sofas, loves, and recliners, dinettes, appliances, and more. Not in stock? We'll order it. King mattresses starting at just $5.99, queen mattresses starting at $4.99, and adjustable beds with queen memory foam starting at $14.99. Great prices, brand names, cash or payments, free delivery, $20 for referrals. Located at 315 4th Street Southwest. Call 256-734-4545. We make it easy, you make it happen.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And the Coleman Community Concert Association, of course, the community band and the Cantante della Donna are performing at the Betty Lee Paynes Theater, of course, September 15th at 7 p.m. and admission is free. And by recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location and all donations are welcome. And if you'd like to share a community billboard with us, you can visit us on the web at channel2coleman.com. You can call us at 256-734-7399 or be our friend on Facebook at Channel 2 Coleman. And we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Phil Tankersley, Pepper Hastings, and Carson Butts. Tomorrow, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Diane Roch, Mark Weisenhunt, and Olivia Constgeorge. And then on Sunday, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Tyler Allen and Crystal Lane. And of course, all those names are going to be put into the drawing for the ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. That will be happening in just a second. And today, we'd like to wish a happy anniversary to Pam and Neil Rainwater. And of course, those are going to be put into the drawing to win the gift certificate from the kindergarten, which is also taking place right now.
All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and draw a name out of the bucket. And our birthday winner is
Dan Dossie.
Fantastic.
So, thank you.
Come on by and get to that birthday. And then also for the anniversary, here we go.
Pam and Neil Rainwater, happy anniversary.
Fantastic. Yeah, come by and get the Candle Garden certificate. Let's go ahead and take one last look at the weather, brought to you by Mitch Smith's Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. Today, it looks like we're going to have a high of 54 with a little bit colder low of 30 degrees over the night. Of course, tomorrow, 55, partly cloudy, no chance of rain. Perfect weather to get out and go to the Christmas
Christmas market.
Yeah, so we're going to be there, of course, performing. The singers perform in the morning around 11-ish. Yeah, and then there's going to be live entertainment going on throughout the day.
All day, yeah. Live entertainment and vendors and a kids area and a live nativity.
And all the kids stuff, again, is free. So and they've got a lot of great looking kids stuff that they've got
really
going on. So go check that out if you have nothing to do tomorrow, or make it part of your plans.
Plan to go.
About 11. Yeah, about 11. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will see you next week. But until then, have a good day.